shout out to him from 1 in 5. It was a great time. So next up, we're going to get to another female artist, one of our favorites who we've interviewed together. This is Nina, who is a damsel in the dollhouse. And the song's called Villain from her album Feast of Villains. Dig this.
How dare you speak to me?
Right on. Damsel in the Dollhouse with Villain off her album Feast of Villains. Now this one was a little bit more, we'll say like, not monotone, but a little bit more mellow than her other stuff on the EP or the album. Sorry, but still a great tune, and she's got such a crazy like unique voice, like we've mentioned many times before, and I always love to hear her voice. And she is an awesome person. B and I got the chance to talk to her about 3 weeks ago or so, and Nina's welcome back on the show anytime she wants. But awesome tune.
I've just got to say to you, it's really funny because I actually pressed my laptop just now, thinking it was my phone. I'm actually working three things at the moment. I've got my desktop, my phone working, and my laptop to tweet, and it's all going a bit mental. So if I mess up, you've got to excuse me. It's just the way it's going on Skype. But
okay.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with her is she's really distinct and very unique, and she's a power chick, isn't she? I mean, she's out there doing her thing, and she's completely different in a way to how I perceive her music. When you speak to her, but that's always the way, isn't it? But she has a persona. But yeah, she's a really fantastic, talented musician, and I just love her stuff. It's great.
Right on. Well, next up is the newest one by the Sweetest Condition, and this is going to be on the album coming out in November, and the song's called Knock Us Down. Dig this. Knock Us Down, the Sweetest Condition. What a badass tune that is. And like I've said before, and my buddy Mike G has mentioned before, Leslie, who's half of Sweetest Condition and Jason's the other half. And Leslie, she has that distinct voice just like Nina does. And kind of like Amy Lee from Evanescence, but she just still has such a strong stand-up voice. And speaking of Leslie, the other day she posted a link saying that, happy birthday to Pretty Hate Machine, which is Nine Inch Nails' first album, which came out 27 years ago. And holy crap, does that make me feel old, but what a classic album that was.
I'll tell you what, I mean, I know I've heard this track before and we've reviewed it before, but I mean, it does need airplay, and that's the point. And it's, they produce some great catchy stuff. I love the echoey, cool vocals, and it's very danceable. I mean, for me, it's just like, I can imagine that in a club. I'm on it, it's really good. I love their stuff.
It's kind of funny the other day, because I was, when I was working one of the overnights at work twice a week, and I had gone out and come back, and I was thinking, for some reason, I was thinking of the Sweetest Condition in my head, right? And then, lo and behold, it was like kind of like a subconscious thing, because Evanescence was playing on the overhead radio at the airport, so.
It's so good, isn't it? It's so exciting, actually, to be able to share music like that quality music where you go, yeah, that's something that is, and it does deserve airplay, and it needs to get more. So I'll try and include that on my next show.
Right on.
Because I think that'll go down a treat,
Mm-hmm.
In Somerset.
In Somerset.
People listen to me all over the world, though, Brian. You know that.
Well, me too. Me too. And not just in Canada either.
Do you know, it's so weird. I'm talking to you in real time. I'm listening to us in weird time that's behind, and then I'm having to tweet on a laptop. I mean, this has been the weirdest show ever. We've never had this problem, have we, ever?
You never know.
Sorry to the bands if I'm a bit of an idiot tonight, but hey.
You're turning Canadian there for a second. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think I did empathy.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody.
Sorry.
I tell you what, I have listened to half the tracks. I tell you what, we got some crackers. Because we have. But anyway.
Well, just before we get to our next song, which is by a Canadian band, I posted on Instagram the other day because I saw us in the local newspaper, and it says that man sues cheese company for daughter's broken leg. Because in British Columbia, every year apparently they have like a cheese rolling contest. So, and these are big wheels of cheese, like 5 pounds or so. So what it sounds like is the little girl who got her leg broken by getting steamrolled by a wheel of cheese, literally, was standing a little too close to the edge. But you know what? That happens. But when I saw that, I hashtagged only in Canada. And only in Canada are you going to see a deer bust through the front window of a Tim Hortons.
Flipping Laura.
But
James, I had to avoid a deer here. I was coming back from London, and it just decided to prance out in front of me. It was like, whoa! I could have been up in the hedge. It happens, doesn't it? Animals will do their thing.
You know what? But the most recent video I saw on YouTube that makes me laugh, and I can post it again. And it it's your classic metalhead. So this guy, he's out. This is in Florida, okay? So this is during the storm, the hurricane sort of thing. So the rain's going full tilt, the wind's blowing, and he's out in the middle of the street in his jean shorts, okay? Just jean shorts, no shirt, the long kind of curly hair down, probably up in the middle of his back. He's got the American flag, and he is just headbanging and giving her. And what does he have playing in the background? He's got effing Slayer, Rain and Blood cranked like full tilt. And man, that just killed me laughing. He's like, that's amazing. That's like a true metalhead.